Hi, it's Pastor Andy with our Friday preview, and this Friday is 1 week before Good Friday, and so you might be able to guess uh, what the focus of our Sunday will be this week. This is actually Hub Sunday, but we're going to take a little bit of a different approach rather than talking about our mission and various things of that nature. We're going to talk about Jesus's mission and specifically his last week. Now, this week, Rick Sons, is going to bring the message, and this is actually a message that he shared before, and it's straight from the Bible. It's bringing information straight from the Bible, but he hasn't shared it with our church. He shared it in another church one time, and sadly, very sadly, at the end of that message, someone came up and said, "Where did you find this stuff? I haven't heard any of this before." And that person happened to be a longtime member of the church where he had preached that. Then the name of the person, the name of the church is unimportant. What is important is that sometimes we think we know a lot about the last week of Christ or about the life of Christ in general. And maybe we do, maybe you do, maybe I do, but there's always things that we overlook. There's always things that, even if we know every intimate detail, that we'll never perfectly understand. And so this week on Hub Sunday, we will take a look at the events in the last week of Jesus, what many have called the greatest week in the history of the world. Not because of necessarily what happened on Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, but by the end of the week, it all turned out well. This week, because we are celebrating the sacrifice of Jesus, we will also be participating in the Lord's Supper. And so that will be at the conclusion of our time. We are also wrapping up our Annie Armstrong Easter offering not this week, but the following week as well, as we're coming down to the end on that. So if you'd like to make a donation, you can do that. You can do that online, fairfaxmobaptistchurch.org, and then click on the Give button. And in your comments, just put for Annie Armstrong or for North American Missions. But again, online giving has been very helpful. Ask you to continue to give during this time. So again, as we think about Hub Sunday, most importantly, we call this Palm Sunday, when Jesus entered. But it was the beginning of a great week, at least so they thought on that day. But it turned out to be a greater week than any of us could have ever imagined. So with that, we will look forward to hopefully seeing you on Sunday.